Hey guys, Stuff here. I'm sure y'all have seen the recent rise in hate towards Kai Cenat. If you didn't really know, Kai Cenat recently quit streaming and instead chose to focus more on his clothing brand, Vivette, and also himself. This was after the recent situation he had with his former girlfriend Gigi. That's a whole different drama in itself. But in today's video, I wanted to show you guys how the public reacted to him focusing more on his creative self. I've seen a lot of comments calling him like performative, just like trying to be really deep. While I do find the overall situation quite hilarious to see, the way they were clowning on him for just existing was also pretty sad. While I don't personally really watch Kai Cenat anymore, especially because his overall demographic of content is more towards like the younger generation, I do respect the fact that he chose to do his own passion after being like done with streaming and quitting it. Okay, so the first reel I'm going to show you really sparked the idea for this video, especially because in my opinion, Kai was kind of doing a way too much.
That's 15 minutes. We can now stop reading.
You can use pair a new habit with a specific time and location. The implementation intention formula is I will behavior and time and location.
Kai?
Habit stacking is a strategy you can use to pair a new habit with a current habit.
Kai, you can stop reading.
You can
stop now, man. It's all good.
He didn't even look like he was reading the pages properly. And as this comment said it, dude was just saying the words. I don't think he was personally understanding the meaning that he was saying. Especially because what I've noticed is whenever I'm reading and I'm reading it out loud, I'm more focused on just saying the words out loud rather than understanding the content that it's talking about. And just the way that Kai was like showing his phone, telling his audience that he was over his 15 minutes of reading time, which frankly isn't that much time in my opinion. Bro could have just stopped the video and read like a normal person, but instead chose to record it. My best guess is that he's just wanted to show people that he was like on his improvement arc. Okay, in this next reel that I saw, Kai was in a fashion show or something. And I don't really understand what kind of getup he has. He kind of looks like an off-brand Pink Panther cosplayer, especially with those like weird goggles or glasses. While I do see his vision of trying to be different and trying like various styles of fashion, this piece of fashion was really a miss for me. By the way, some of these videos don't really justify the hate that he's having. Like for example, this one right here, where people were bullying him for eating grapes out of the stem. While I do admit it does look odd, it doesn't really excuse the fact that people were shitting on him for eating grapes of all things. There was also another one that I saw where the man was just laughing while on his phone, like talking to another person, and people were sending hate comments on the video below. Kai was doing like some sort of photo shoot, and dude didn't even have a game cartridge inside of his 3DS, and he was acting like he was playing some sort of game on there and like being really hyper focused on it. I know it was for shooting purposes, but it was just really funny for me to see. It really leans into the whole performative male that he was trying to be. Okay, in this clip, I just don't understand why Kai is acting like he was like the better man compared to this interviewer.
Song, what would it be? Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida by Cosplay. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. You know who that is? Yeah.
Not only does he mispronounce Coldplay as cosplay, but he's acting like they were some sort of niche underground group and not the biggest band in the whole world. In this last clip I'm gonna show you guys, it's with the popular streamer Jason Levine, where he meets Kai on stream. And I'm assuming this was also in some sort of fashion show, because I remember seeing some photos with him and this notebook that he was having on.
What about that, bro?
Everything.
Just the book?
Yeah. This is the book right here.
I can open it and look at it, or it's private?
It's on the website.
Oh,
you can open it. Yeah. This page has never been seen before, but sure. Yeah, look.
Damn, bro. I love what you're doing.
You could see the mannerism, and he seemed like he was just saying like, ew, it's another streamer. Like he wasn't just a streamer a month ago, you know? While I do really like the fact that Kai is exploring himself a lot more, especially after the messy breakup that he had, him displaying these kind of things really cheapens the change that he's trying to make for himself. And that's why I feel like people are really clowning on him. It just doesn't seem like he's changed in a whole lot of sense, but he's just trying to show that he might have changed, you know? He's trying to give the appearance that he did change. But I feel like this would also create more controversy in the long run, because you're building a clothing brand out of hate. Sure, maybe some people will unironically buy some of your merch, but that's just gonna be a fad or a gimmick for only a short-term success, you know? While Kai did say to some interviewers that he doesn't want his clothing brand to be based off of his own streaming career, I feel like inevitably, just because Kai's name is associated with it, all his streaming fans and all his friends as well will all become part of his clothing brand. And therefore, I don't think he'll get that much success creating a sustainable brand. Overall, I want your guys' opinion on what you think about this hate and whether you really think it's justified or not.